We're back. We're back once again in All Will Fall. If you remember this game is about physics-based colony management. One second. Apparently may not have been the best time to stream, but oh well. Should be fine. Of course, we're just going to chill at 3 times speed because there's no reason not to. In this stream, we need to do a lot of metal production. In order to do that, actually, you know what? We don't need fuel. We can just keep making these and just fill them with, instead of using the fuel one, you can just use the energy one. Why aren't you structurally stable? Come on, I want you to be stable. I don't feel happy you're not stable. I guess we can find a way around. It's not too bad. For now, let's just... I guess let me attempt to place a... maybe some sort of way over here. So if I can grab this... Oof. I'm just trying to find a way to make this all fit because it is in a really inconvenient and weird position. And I would really prefer if these were next to each other. Ooh, high type. So with these, again, they can be on the edges, so that's fine. I want to make sure they line up. Did this get flipped around? It did. Interesting. Why? There you go. Then we just place a simple stair here. I don't know why that's an issue, but actually right here is a really good thing. I can just... And with that, people can get to their job. Except for this one. Yeah, I can see the issue. It's not the most convenient method, but... I'll drink some water. Oh wait, cord is all tangled now. That was surprisingly extremely easy to take apart. Wow. Take apart with under the issue. Well, I got a plan. So for these, they weigh a ton. So there are 4 across. I think I can get away with just 3. Boom. And that will have enforced it enough to hopefully let me build this. Yeah. What on earth was that? There's a side of this that's just much bigger. Ooh. Swap it to that side. You know what? I'm gonna keep it like this just so it has that middle design like that. It's nighttime. We're already low on houses again? Why are there's so many people? I built these 2 houses just as like a there'd be extra room in the future type thing. Medium house. No, it's not. Is it the better medium house? No, it isn't. Or it is. We don't want more people. Who needs them anyways? Our top priority right now is just surviving. It's really difficult and annoying to have people just flying in when I don't need them. But again, it is a colony manager. I need to prepare for the unexpected. And I can live with a few extra houses. You know what, actually? No, it's a good thing. More people means more workers. The reason I'm replacing those ones is this means they take less fuel. So I can probably preserve some of that. But hey, you know what? At least it wasn't normal workers. Now the issue comes, I'm not getting enough of this. I'm producing a ton of metal. Which is a good thing. But it's a ton of metal. Wait. Does this cost more? Does it cost more to use this? Consumes... What? Oh no, it costs the same amount. The electric one produces less, actually. But I don't have the fuel to keep doing both. Slam trader. Oh, let's send a demo. Got it. Selling trader. Yeah, we're just gonna take. No reason to actually care about them. Screw it. It's our loot. Our loot, nobody else's. So the reason we need a lot of metal is we're going to be reinforcing everything. Rebuilding things place to place. I have been thinking about this game non-stop lately. I want to... Oh, I don't know why. I have just this need to play this game. Alright, let's start. First things first. With a place like this, I'm going to bring out here. And one more. On this side, we're going to do the same. Just trying to restore the initial shape of this place. I don't like all the wood. The wood makes me feel unsafe, even though it's literally the same thing. Ugh. Let's demolish this. Replace this with a bunch of metal. So once again, why live life without metal? But because we're actually fairly less stupid than we should be. We're going to replace this with, hold on, I'm going somewhere here, metal stairs. Would you look at that? It's beautiful. Literally half of my reason for doing things in this isn't even for the reason I'm supposed to be doing it. It's just, well, I want it to look nice. Which I do. I want this game to look nice. I like doing this. In order to make things look nice and be practical, we're going to have to replace everything. Like, for instance, this. I love it. It's probably the only way I can get to and from this building right now. But it's ugly and it's really inefficient. This is all scrap wood. We need to change things a lot. That's my point. And if we can't make that change right now, I'm not sure we can ever make it. So, let's first start off with the initial, that. Then we're going to make this, actually I'm probably going to wait for this to be built. Ooh, but maybe not. I'm going to make stairs that go down to here too. So, I see. Also, I like that when it tears down. We're going to wait for this to be dismantled, which I'm realizing now might be a small issue. This breaks. But with some hope and some luck, we will be able to get down to the lower floors. Of which I can create an inverted little staircase here. Not really inverted, but it's a staircase that goes up and down right here. Allowing people to do a lot of work very fast. I love this game, and I do really need to just change everything. I hate all of it. Ugh. What was my thought process for all of this? I mean, if you look at it now, this part I like a lot better. The design, the bridges are more than one block thick. It doesn't look like you're going to fall to your death by just existing. Really convenient. Really nice. What? Oh, that's a problem. Why is there so much wood here suddenly? Please do your job and clean that up. We don't need that. I might actually end up needing to get a second of every boat just to clear up everything. I mean, the fish actually maybe not, because the fish are underwater. Boats seem just to go right by it. But everything else just gets in the way. Junk, metal, and wood. I'm worried. I have to keep looking to make sure people aren't just appearing out of thin air. Can I force priority? Is it like a thing I can only do at night where it's like, oh yeah, look at this now. What? Oh. Come on. Where are you? Are you going through the... That is such a weird path to get here. I mean, I know I made all those shortcuts so you could get to and from places faster, but if you just went on the above way, you could have gotten here much faster. Ugh, and look at that. Couldn't even stay. Isn't this a junk storage? Or is it full? Probably full, considering that I have a ton of people bring things back and forth, yeah. Alright, I know what we have to do. For this floor, we're going to just make big metal platform. Then here, we're going to have we're going to swap actually to storage. Place on a cup. Oh wait, this is one shorter than I want it to be. Not a problem. We can always expand by 1. Why would you assume that was a problem? It was a feature, not a bug. And I think that the other storage is just better. I think it's the same size, actually. I don't think it's 3. Let me check. This. No, yeah, it's 2. So let's just build this. Whoops. I always have to undo by 2. Is this a thing? No, moss is just it just new. If so, we will just place really quickly. If I can raise. Support beam. Will not break. Will not be useless. Dear goodness, I really hope these don't gather weight while they're being upgraded or while they're being used. That would be terrifying. Do I need a one? I don't know if I need ones on the side. I don't think I do. I mean, yes, they're gonna fill up exceptionally fast, but it won't be the end of the world, and I can always upgrade later. Also, I just realized this is done, which means support metal. I am surprised I am not running out of metal right now. I am just using a ton of it. And then we're going to switch to this, put out 1 more. And now see, are there large metal stairs? No, there's a... Whoa. Whoa. What? What? What do you mean? Oh, what? I can build underneath things to make bridges via... Oh, that's cool. So this replaces the bridges and these replace stairs. You know what? Once I've already excavated a place, I can just turn that into an elevation platform. And this only goes up and down, so you know what? We are going to pause time and change some things. First things first, you then replace a huge section of this with metal. I think this looks good. We're going to tear out that part anyways, so what I'm going to do is remove these, because they can still walk on this even if they're not using it, from what I've seen at least. Ooh, where do I want this to put out? I guess just backwards like this. Ooh, no. Oh, no. No. We aren't doing that. That's disturbing. Just for a second, and just because it's very disturbing, we're going to put down these blocks, then build this. Like that. Is that flush? Yes, it is. Now we're going to build a little platform to it. I have metal and confusion. You don't want me to place this down over here? I just want... What if I should be able to just put stairs here, shouldn't I? Come on. Oh wait, what if this changes everything. Can I stack them in a way that I want that's not like directly in the way it wants? For instance, I know that's a weird way to put it, but if I put this... Oh, I don't like that either. Is there winning with this? Oh. I've got a different plan. We're going to... It's a good thing I paused time, because this is taking me a lot longer than I expected. Now we can put this here. Maybe one back. I'm not sure yet. We're doing back. Then on this floor, right below it, where it's no longer weird. Ooh, hello. I want to make sure it's lined up. There. Now they can get to and from after I put down a single metal path. Oh, I could have been doing that the whole time. They just, okay. This also means I don't need this. Also, I'm realizing I don't have stairs here. And I can delete this. I'm probably gonna do more with elevators over here. For the current moment, though, I just need to get to and from these places, so I'm just gonna build out a wooden brig. Wooden stair. Because I need them to just demolish everything right here. And can I do the same for this right here? Rotate. No. Wooden support block. Then all I need is one more wooden stair, and they can. Yeah. Let's see if it works. I need to produce more electricity. They used it. Oh wow, there's a lot of junk. I need you people to get rid of all this. I don't want any of it here. Yeah. I'm starting to flush out this. This part is the docks. And being docks, it will need docks. Oh, wait, okay. Bunches happened at once. Ghost shit is what I'm worried about. Because that only lasted... That's gonna not last long. Take more junk. Running low. We're running low so we can produce a lot more than we need of metal. Not as much as we want, but more than we need. Once they flushed out that's going to be a lot better. I guess while I can, I do have other ways for them to get to and from. I want them to demolish this. And replace all that with metal. Strip out this whole place. I forgot that I had workers over there, and I just thought those people just did a big circle. I was confused for a second. Stop socializing and get back to work. I demand it. Why are you sleeping for 2 hours? I feel bad. They literally slept for like 20 minutes. They didn't even get to sleep. They went home, had a quick cup of tea, maybe a sip of coffee, passed out, didn't get to pass out. They were back. They were awake. They suffered. Also, there's a lot of fish left. Or stuff in general, actually. Are storms happening besides the major ones on the red days? Because I don't know if that's the only storms there are. I'm going to mute really quick. I think it died down. Oh, no. Really fun. I'm not going to do anything about it during stream because that means I have to pause stream and do a bunch and go settle them down and everything. Alright. Just demolish it. Just destroy it. I don't want this. This place is nasty. Go bye-bye. Forever. You don't deserve to be built. Also, this should mean I can probably dismantle these too. I like them. I'm going to keep using them. Oh, wait a minute. Don't go up higher. But I can replace this all with metal too, and that should be a lot more convenient. Will be a way to put it. I thought that part wasn't filled in. I really should be waiting until this spot is dry again before I start messing with it. And I'm probably gonna fill in this. With the way I'm filling everything in, I think I'm gonna need to start using this tool. Just because if you don't know what it does lets me see through the environment. Which is incredibly useful, actually. But later on, it's going to be even more useful because, like, inside this building, it's hard to see unless I go. Womp. I go in the middle of them? I can see inside your houses. That place is really sad. It all looks so weird. Jeez. They're all playing creative mode, guys. Guys, I have to admit, I've been cheating this whole time. I had creative turned on, as you can see. What do you mean? You don't need a path. You can fly. Look. Why can't I click on you? Kind of funny seeing the shadows. Alright. It's daytime, not for very long, mind you. But that all down there should be mostly metal. This is like the worst building to rebuild because there's just nothing about it I need. I'm actively not using it for anything, and yeah, I'm talking about how I need to rebuild it. You know what? It will serve a purpose if I can. Just quickly. Thought I built that one too many, but I didn't. Shortcut. It's not much of a shortcut. We got nowhere to go there. But, shortcut. As for this part, I can probably extend the bridge out a little wider on this part. There's not a lot I need here, but it would let me clear up this area too. So I'm just probably going to do that really quick. Blink. Grab. Choose. Extend. Decide. twice. Then we're gonna switch out boom. And if I demolish all this, because it's a weird path, I don't know why I built like that. Replace this with metal. I don't have metal. I want metal stairs. I know that's a weird thing to ask for, considering this whole time, you know, metal is actually for higher technology. But I don't like wooden stairs when it's like, oh, here's upgrades. I want metal stairs. I know I have the metal stairs, but I want the metal staircase. And without the metal staircase, I am very much incapable of love. There is no more love here. But if I do build it like this, I might be able to. Yeah, there's 2 block gap. I don't like it. There's no staircase. I guess staircases are just meant for wood because wood is brittle. It falls apart. But you didn't need to do it to me. I'm sorry, you just... It's not my fault you did that, ma'am. Kind of your own. You blocked yourself in on a tiny little platform instead of just properly dismantling. You dismantled everything around you, but you left yourself completely... it's fine. Also, this is not getting dismantled. People can go down there, so why aren't they coming around here? Going up this single staircase. But they're not able to access it? I didn't see a blue thing when I built this, maybe not. Hey! Finally. Just destroy it, just get rid of it. We are rebuilding this planet one piece of metal at a time. We're gonna bring out so much resources from the ocean that the ocean is going to disappear. It is going to return to its normal levels. Also, I'm running dangerously low on water right now. So we need to hold up. Start accepting more people. Maybe turn a segment into a lot of these electric things and just build some more of these. Actually, for the time being, I don't need as much metal. I might take off one of you and replace it with one of you, so I get more water out of it. Oh, that's so much water. That is so much water just being thrown down the drain. Alright. I didn't even mean to make... I think I made a pun there. I'm not entirely sure. I regret it either way. Hello, madam. Would you like to be plummeted? If I build the metal underneath you, will you survive this and just not even notice? As funny as it'd be, it is kind of important I learned that. Oh no! I'm sorry. You fell a little bit further than I expected. I expected just like a small tumble down to here, but no, you fell, smashed your teeth in, broke your spine, and then fell in the water. I mean, it sucks to be you. It really does. But at the end of the day, not me. For this, I think we're just going to do a simple... Oh, what was this? What is with my old designs? I guess we were just trying to get from point A to point B, so none of it mattered. But this is horrific. Disturbing, even. None of it looks good. No, we need just stare. do some quick maths. Boink, boink, boink. Maybe. Looks good. I was very confused for a second. Wait. Come on. You know where you want to be. With the Industrial Revolution, everything looks horrible. But it is functional. Can I remove that bottom one? I can, but I don't see a reason to. I guess it's fine. It kind of looks nice. Again, that's like the main reason I want staircase. Staircase look nice. I could put an elevator right here. We'll put it... Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Big brain. Brain have juices? Oh! I did forget you need a path. But I remembered it before forgetting it. So I remembered it at one point. Ooh, this is actually really good. We do need more sailors. Sailors are insane. Crazy. Did I put an engineer there? What? I keep mistaking their buffs. We need engineers in places like this to reduce the amount of cost, while we need sailors in places like this to increase production. So if we want unlimited water, we're going to take away workers, who might increase efficiency, but they don't give us more food. And thanks to that, we now get more food. You know, we need more water. A lot more water. We are barely surviving with our amount of water. But it is a rough rain day. And we did prepare for big rain. Let's see how effective this is. Well, no, I know how effective it is. I'm just going to disable this. Turn that off. I mean, break it. Wow, that was, for some reason, really weird. I can just extend this. Excuse me, I'm the one who's just learning that I can just make an elevator that can do everything I ever wanted it to. And more. My citizens, quote unquote, don't get the right to complain. Okay. Just because I don't want to block off everything, I'll make these two out of plating. And then break this. And with that, it just... all they have to do is reach one of those points and they can get anywhere they want. That's so efficient. And like real life elevators, there's no downside. We are just producing so much metal. Oh, wow. And while it's not producing electricity, we don't need water. So I might hey, abort. I might defund. I've already defunded it on accident. What do I need people in? Junk shop? Actually, we're already suffering from lack of junk. I know that this isn't what they're specializing in, but I'm just going to stuff them in the warehouse. the elevators are so nice. I could make some docks that are just placed in the middle of the water instead of requiring them to lean up against this. For more efficiency, more nice. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, look at that left side. Look at that. It is. If you come over here, this place is beautiful. You know, nothing explored. I mean, these weren't explored. All these wimpy bridges. Over we got chonked up. Speaking of which, let's go this way. How does this all look? Alright, I see. We're just gonna change the priority here. We need glass. I don't think the game lets us produce it, but I want to be able to replace the windows. I don't like it. Not having access to those windows kind of hurts me, because we're just removing it for walls made of sadness. Also, just so I can finally get rid of it. Do I need a too tall? Please be enough for destroying. I just want this gone. I beg of you. I just want this place to look nice. It's so hard when I have a large pile of wood just hanging from the sky. Oh, word spreads. Is this more people? Screw it. More citizens. Is this place built? It's got an interesting theme. I'll give it that. As for housing right now, though, alright, you know what? Dismantle these. What the hell is that sound? It's so weird. Anyways. I keep saying anyways all my life. I'll always keep saying it. It's a sad reality. But once these are deconstructed, I'm gonna make a multiplex just like right here. Housing. Medium wooden house. This is comfy. Its main entrance is on the... Oh, thank goodness. I was getting a little questionable. Okay, top down is probably gonna be the best for this. Undo. Alright, that makes sense. Structure. I placed it backwards. Also, I appreciate it's letting me rebuild these. No matter how royally I mess it up. So, just with this little decision, of this little change in decisions, I'm keeping the comfort nice and high because I don't want to mess it up. We're going to build... Oh, I can't build any higher than that? Oh, I don't want to reinforce it, though. Alright. Once again, perfectly fine. I'll just... What? Oh, what? Why would that break that? If I just build this here, nothing breaks. The moment I touch that bridge. The moment it touches that bridge. It shatters. Don't know why. Don't need to know why, I guess. prefer if it didn't. I'd humbly request it didn't, but it do. How am I gonna do this then? Blink. One more out. You... I definitely need to move. Can I just put you... That would be a really inconvenient spot. Actually, I don't know if this is going to break the bridge because... Well, is it? If I just, like, put it around the edge? No, if I just move it one... Hey, wait. Genius. You know... I don't think I need the plating up here, but it just looks better if I do. And now no one's homeless. And look at that! That somehow give me enough room for more buildings? No. That hurts. Oh, it happened again. I guess it just happens when I have buildings next to each other. But now we have a... Why can't you reach it? You don't cost metal electricity, do you? No. So you should have several ways to reach it. And if you did have an issue, you could always go the reverse path. No, that costs us too. What? What? Wait, you'd be able to go down there, and down there has access to this, which is... Why can't... I actively see them going across the bridge. They're going where you say you can't. Metal shelter. Okay, like the bridge is fine. You can still walk across this. I'm actively watching people do everything you say you cannot do. Is it just you want physical stairs? So I can grant you physical stairs if that's what you want. You can just... I just want you guys to tell me. No? Okay. Well, if you would tell me the issue... Did I break something? No, I did. I broke several things, but that wouldn't break anything for them to move to. Oh, you in particular. Was that the culprit? This is unblocked. Wasn't this blocking it? See, I can just place up, like... This was fine. Boom. Boom. Are these are... No, this is... They can reach it. They've reached it before. Oh, even you guys are stuck? What? No, something's fundamentally wrong here. because is the bridge bugged? Is what you're saying that I need to move this bridge like this? If I move this over to here, no longer touching. No, what? What is the issue? This is bothering me now. I don't understand. What is so unfeasibly wrong with what I've built? I watch people cross this bridge. They're crossing it right now. Right this second, I can watch someone crossing this bridge. They can run all the way over to you. My game bugged? Do I need to make another bridge? Like, they run in here. Watch this, watch this. Oh, wait, no, I built that one piece of metal here, though. There we go. Okay, okay. You know what that means, right? This was inconveniencing my people. We're gonna have to replace it with metal. As always, metal's king. We're gonna replace it all, every bit of it. All of it. I'm going to be fast though, because for every piece of metal, or yikes! Like look right here. That is fundamentally dangerous. Every time we play God, we are playing with the stability of this whole place. That's frightening. Alright. I think I can fit one here. We'll demolish these. I don't know if I prefer this, but it is definitely safer. How's this looking now? I apologize to all you people. I did make a mistake. You didn't want to crawl and risk your lives for this loot. Oh, our water's doing so bad. I should focus on that. I might focus on that. Let's just take everyone off of this. Pause time. We're gonna... Boom. Water. Water warehouse. We can worry about that later. Pure electric. Screw everything else. We're going pure green. Then just right here, I'll make it quick. Water. Wink. Oh, my bridging was so bad. Can I get water from this? The only way to get water is to take it. Produce. Can't reach mushroom. I did say we would have to worry about this. Thankfully, my building method has kept us safe so far. The worst of it's over. Oh. I was trying to avoid that, to be perfectly honest with you. But now that's happened, I feel miserable. It's fine, we can rebuild. We can rebuild. Electricity. Let's freaking... No? You know what? And then replace this with a bit of this. That's just better. I'm sorry. So much better. But now we need to hurry because we are running out of time. Electricity, efficiency. Efficiency. That's cheapness. Cheap. Yeah, let's go cheap on this one because it's probably a better thing to do. Look at that. So much electricity. Not right now, though, because it's nighttime. But in the morning, we'll have production. Some production. Why is everything I freaking do rendering me unable to do everything else? Okay. What did you do now? Yeah. Oh, you just finished this. You finished it in the... Okay. Boom. Perfect. It's interesting. It can get annoying, but it is fun. At the end of the day, it is fun. Whoa. Whoa. Yikes. Okay, yikes. That's still not enough. What all is consuming water? I guess this. I completely forgot we even had it. One water. Then I'll trade in an efficiency for extra electricity. Put a worker in this. Look at that. I don't know what was using so much electricity for so long. I don't think the mushroom farm costs any. It's already been an hour. We need... Once again, we're getting to a point where I don't know what to do. I have the materials to do everything I need. I'm still afraid of losing my water. Although it looks like I'm getting a positive now. Yeah. I should be getting positive water flow. How good's my food storage going? Oh. Oh, we have food stored. We really do. If you are hungry, you will be able to eat. Eventually. I might replace this with an elevator as well. Just because this is a lot of walking they have to do. Let me just Tier 3. Boom, boom. You gonna get there in time today? Come on, people. They did it. They cleared out one of these. I am just continuously just breaking and fixing the same things over and over. Trying to make stuff. Which I guess is making something out of nothing would be the phrase. Like if you look at this. I just realized it's high tide again. I mean, I guess I have time this time. It's on my side. Whoa. Didn't know I could just do that. Hello, what? Oh, demolish. Okay, yeah, I can just use another layer down. I think I want it out just here. That last bit right here I don't need to use actively. But I'm also keeping this as a template I use across all of this. So. I'm also realizing these don't have a bottom path. I thought it was like really long for a second. I got spooked, not gonna lie. I have so much metal. I'm not even biting into my reserves using all this. Look at that. That is just so much metal. And then support beams look like they're being used, so I'm going to just continue the pattern. Look at that. Again, the place I need least, the place I'm enforcing most. I need to work on this. I have been dreading it really bad, because if I break this, it doesn't turn out well, I lose a lot. So I'm just going to hit this up and slowly work my way through it. Before I once I get this done, I'll reinforce this whole thing with metal, this whole thing with metal, then take out the side pieces one at a time in an attempt to keep it all up. Once again, it's one of those things I've been dreading, because if I remove the wrong thing, it can all go very bad. Oop, so far so good. I might just start moving the resource things closer, so that I can just deposit. They can just deposit right at the workstation, and I can remove it after. Which I might. Hold on. They're gonna love me for this. I'm happy that they do it, even if they have junk on their back. Oh yeah, that just increases the speed so much, and already I'm being scared. Let's do this. Go up by 2. Don't want nobody dying. I'm afraid. Just break. There we go. Looks like they're almost falling apart naturally. I'm not even seeing people do half the time. Also, I was placing one of those going to break all this, but 2 not. And I've gotten to the point I was talking about where I'm going to place this all metal, because if this breaks, no doubt in my mind all that wood would just fall. But I can't leave it blank even right now. This whole thing is just so messed up. There we go. Oh. That was actually really satisfying. I'm not gonna lie. Did not mean to do that. Is putting a... God, I did it again. Putting up a third one right here, more or less efficient. I do not know, and it does bother me. It makes it less efficient. Well then. That was not on purpose. This is not as fun as I'd hope. If you could just demolish these ones last, please. Oh yes, do the exact... Oh wait, I didn't mark those ones as demolish it. Just gonna quickly move you to a stable spot. Once again, fear and panic arise. I beg of you, just work on one of them. Just break one. I'm scared. You choosing this one? Oh, no, you're choosing that one. What? Why wouldn't you move out of the way? That is nobody's fault but your own. You are just, for dear life, you are desperate to survive that. Listen, it's not my fault. That was... Well, we lost her. This one really scares me. Are you all gonna tumble like that now? I didn't see that happening before. I swear they just walked off. Oof. I don't know why I've been just doing that wrong. Like, I keep accidentally placing those right now. I'm marginally less afraid. I don't like that it tried to do a calculation. Thank you for falling to the floor. I have to do this really fast because I don't want this to break. Just choose one of them. You work on, like, one or the other every time. If we lose the bridge, it's not the end of the world. I can always just rebuild it. I'm just a little spooked. Also, our water flow is coming in pretty nice. And it hasn't even hit the big fishing. Not fishing, the big water. I guess. Just why not? Put you in there. For this one, we're probably gonna put in just one of you. I guess one of you. Don't really need anyone else right now. Doing pretty solid. We're doing pretty solid. I'm just gonna see a lot of those earlier. Right now. That's fine. That's fine. I'm overthinking things. Right now, I'm just trying to get this done. And in all reality, I am realizing there is supposed to be a pillar. My tongue feels a lot larger in my mouth than it is, and it is bothering me. Ever so dearly. If it made the people a bit smarter, I'd actually think it'd be cool if you lost them if they fell in. Like, due to your own stupidity. But they aren't smart, so tough love. I miss the story events, like when the person had the workplace incident, and then randomly we got a bunch of steak out of it, and we decided to turn our entire civilization into cannibals. And there's been no talk of that since it happened, which is deeply concerning. All it took was, yeah, it was made of human meat. We don't have to stop, by the way. Everyone's like, alright, we're not gonna stop then. Cannibalism, it's a win. It is a moral and ethical right. We deserve meat. What, are we supposed to starve? No protein? Also, it's not like Minecraft. Not even Minecraft. What am I thinking of where you just have to do that and there's... I don't know. But, if we replace this now with the... Let's go here. Metal. With the iron. The grate. Boom. This place is now efficient. I don't like how ultra thin the bridge is. I can extend it by one. I'm just still hesitant about expanding how many stairs there are or something. Oh no. The final boss of them, I can't even clear it. It's just broken forever. This is atrocious. I mean, I guess this is a way to spend a lot of metal fast. But... why would I lose structural... Oh, I want to see this. Oh, I don't have enough materials, that's wrong with it. Why is that structural... Oh, wait, it's because I'm not grabbing the other wall yet. Well, I happen to be a bit low on metal all of a sudden. After building out an entire massive chunk of ground right there. Although, this is intriguing me. I'm losing my mind. We have to start gathering our resource soon. I don't like this. I don't like just not doing anything. Oh. We need... Who needs milk? We don't. I still have one unemployed employee. I'm still earning salvage. You know what? Sailor here. Why not? Make people happy. Happiness is an issue right now. Trying to think what I need to really fix and overhaul next. We have some good housing. This still not necessary right now. It's nice. I already have enough metal to fix my previous issues. Wow. Would you look at that? Okay, I can touch that one, that low part, but I can't touch that one. I just currently... Let's me just do a simple, tiny little... There. I bet you, for some reason, they'll let me place another one. It does. Again, I'm not sure if that's because of that, but I think it might be, so we're just going to abuse it for a second and actually use it as a platform rather than a hindrance. And by that, I mean, for goodness sake, do not grab this. You can grab it later. We just need to build an actual way to the platform before we destroy it. How did that... Okay, that's wild. I'll just build a stair to it. Alright. Not gonna complain a lot. It's fine. While I'm at it, I'm going to move you over here. Fine, you can destroy that. If it's the only way to get you over here. I'm gonna lose wood on it, but not too big of an issue. I'm still gathering so much metal. I'm actively gathering enough of it. I'm debating on just filling in entire sections like I did in my thoughts. Also, that is... What is this? I might just destroy those. Just completely ignore this floor. And just only work on the second floor now. Unless that's supposed to be a stairwell? Which I can kind of see, but it's weird. Huh. Not sure what I need to fix really next. I guess we can take out all this roofing. Can I paint that wood type? Oh, I can. Oh. Well, I guess I can pick this and then switch the material over to, what even is this material? Bricks 1x4? Before. No. Hold on. Can I paint that to be the better wood? What do they use? Stylized variant 2. This one, nada. Although I'm kind of want to know. That's kind of cool, but it still looks goofy. Like, I like it. I'm probably gonna do that to the metal later, just so I can have a nice, even ground of it. Reality can be whatever I want. I'm just not realizing. Ugh. You getting to it yet? It's like B or something to bulldoze, no? Alright, return this up to red. Everything we can get to should be red. No rest. No sleep. Only build and destroy. Oh, ow, that was... Everyone, I'm so sorry to say, it's the end of the demo. Kind of tempted to do something really quick. It is completely worthless, and I should not be doing it. But there is something very interesting I have the option of doing, which I'm probably going to do right now. Crap. This metal. One, two, three, four. You don't know what I'm doing yet. You think you might. I know you're all sitting there like, I have a pretty good idea what he's going to do. But you don't understand. Oh? Oh. You see, higher. We're going to build it higher. And I guess by extension, you can come up here. Why not? If you fall from up here, you're not coming back. You're gone. I don't have a ton of metal right now? What are you talking about? What did I spend my metal on? Was it this? Look at that. Alright, I'm gonna actually... Just because I don't know what to do while I wait. What is this painting? Is this the outside? Can I paint that? So even if I paint it, it just... Oh, that's sad. Paint mode, if you would. You know, I'm not too disappointed. It's fine. As long as the flooring kind of matches. I guess keyword is kinda. Still looks a little goofy. But look at that. We're building up the tower. As I did say, as I did think before, at least, I want to make this one of the best ones in the game. I don't know how many other people have played this demo. I'm loving it, and I actively want to completely reimagine this place. I am talking, we are going to break it down and rebuild everything our way. Even if we look at this, well, we're already missing something. Every couple floors or so, We need one of these. As for you, well, I may have to move you. Do you just not work well around other... Wait, are you... What? You're still 100 right here. So you're at 100, and this is at 100. Alright. We need to go down. And once again, we need another one of these. Up here. Fill this in. This one's gonna kill me. I think I have to fill in with a slab. Are these all full blocks? Yes, they are. I'm wondering because this one's a floor. And it's bothering me. Because none of these are slabs. Actually, is this one a slab? I don't think so. Nope. They just decided for that one went out. We are going to rebuild this center place, paint it all, make it look all nice. Leave your supplies move along. Again, cord. I'd prefer if you didn't do this. Thank you. Okay, I lied. We need this back up. We need people. Please, 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 please. Sailor, get your butt out of there. You're making metal. Blocked by 40% of sunlight. You access to... What do you mean? It's blocked by fish, which you said is like the efficiency is improved. Brother, you're producing 50%. 40%. Is because of sun time? Daylight? Why do you need daylight so bad? You're producing at 50%. Brother. Anyways, besides that whole debacle, let's start working on this. We are going to need a lot of metal for all the projects I have coming up. If you can somehow get rid of that, I'd be super happy. But I don't know if you actually can. So let's build all the way up here. Did not mean to right click. I'm probably going to move all the houses, as I said before, over to here for a residential area. Because this is, of course, going to need to be the docks. Supplies for food and water. Well, water's going to be more over here because it's also by the docks. So water. So, yeah, water. Power. I want to move the power up here. Because I'm not super far into that yet. Again, we just have so much influence. I haven't even had the chance to keep building those influential things. I'm not building them because I don't need them right Also, I'm realizing it's because the reason we don't have a lot of electricity is because it's foggy. These get power from the sun. It is neither of those things, and it is lying to me. This should be fine. Yeah. Uh, all right, once again, we are rich. Nice. Then it is 4 across. And... oh, wait, I have that there. That's right. I don't know for sure there was something over here, so I'm going to leave it empty and maybe build like a stairwell. Oh, I've run out of metal again. What are you obsessing about? Can't reach woodcatcher. Woodcatcher? You can't reach woodcatcher. Oh, wait, what? Uh-oh. People can't reach us. Oh, that's why. I panicked way too hard. I don't know if I have the metal to do what I want to do right here, but I'm just going to assume I do, and anyone who says not is a liar. And to mimic more realistic stairways, we're going to do... ooh. But then... alright, hold up. Although I kind of do like that jump, I also kind of don't. I could build an elevator. I really could. What happens if I just... I guess it needs to be one more out first. And then they have no way over here, so if I mess this up, they're screwed. Wait, isn't it? Right. Until I figure this out properly, we are just going to do this. Just for now. Nothing too crazy. I'll wait for a few days to pass because of my major lack of materials. We're doing paint mode. I don't like the crack in it. It makes me upset. broken floor has been depleted. I do. This might be bad news, but I don't remember where I had a broken floor, and now I'm worried. Over here? I forgot all about you, friend. Broken floor, you say? I didn't just get hyper focused on this and forget about literally everything else I was doing. That would be crazy. Gulp. Anyways. I think I can move a couple houses over here. It's not going to be the most fun. But, you know, nope, that sucked. Where else can I really throw houses? You know, for now, why does it keep clicking? For now, I ain't even gonna lie. This looks like a good option. Now everyone who got to live on the top floor gets to see what's like being a bottom floor person. They're gonna love that. Why are you collapsing? What even is collapsing? Just saying that something is, not what. I mean, we can put stuff inside of it. I don't have a problem with that. If you do like this, I can just... Oh, am I holding something together up here? You're kidding. That's what you're upset about? It wasn't... Okay. I've lost wood for worse reasons. And dumber reasons. The reason I prefer stacking like this, I don't want to leave them like over the ledge and... Actually, I can try that. Just don't want to accidentally risk nothing. Alright. Now, all we need... And because it's probably going to be years until they fix this, let's make it out of metal. Boom. This is taking my top priority by far. And we have 101 metal to keep fixing it. The water does strange things to people. Don't drink it. Ship with passengers. Who needs them anyway? We don't want them. If you had resources, we'd take you. But, alas, you're offering us something useless. Don't know how you sleep at night. Also, this goes out to here. That means that there's an entire segment just... It's lying. No, it's... Why would you fabricate this? Down there, there's no wear and tear, so this is just a random segment. Is this the staircase? Oh, I think this is a staircase. I mean, it doesn't look like one, but I literally can't find any other reason why this would be built like this. And I actually don't think they put that much thought into it when they made it. I mean, perfectly honest. But I'm gonna pretend they did. Oh wow, this is just. I just want it to be nice. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just didn't want to. I just want to build this properly. Again, they probably didn't put as much thought into this as I care about to admit, but I like to overthink, and I am running out of metal already, which means it's paint time. And I'm gonna have to sell a lot of this metal right here for the simple reason of if it's gonna be a stairwell for me, I legit can't. It needs to be stairs. If it's not stairs, then it's not stairs. Flawless logic, I know. That is annoying me. Thankfully, they have some metal. Why would that cause it to break? I am enforcing it. Structurally enforcing it will cause it to break. Whoopsies. Also, this should be in the same spot as the bottom one. Yep. How did they build this building if mere metal can't keep it up? It's not as if concrete might be stronger. What is this? What are you trying to introduce here? What is that concrete? I don't know what it is. I don't want to recreate that. This is annoying me, because on this side I could build all that. But on this side, no. What if I click undo and then try to place another one? No. Why? Again, this is one of those things where there's just no reason for it to do that. Pretty sure metal support there wouldn't actually cause it to break. Maybe I'm wrong, because I've been doing this slightly wrong. It looks like corners are handled differently. Do they have the inside as well of that? They do. Oh. You know what? I am really overthinking this. Okay, so it turns out it wants me to use these. How do they look like when painted? Horrible. Secondary, choose the same thing. Paint mode. I still don't like that, but it's better, I think. As for this, do the same thing. Grab my beautiful big metal box. Why? Word spreads. Oh, I got the... I got more people. There we go. Again, don't know why it reduces my structural integrity to build those, but it does. Oh, my secondary is not even the same thing. Alright. That would explain that. Oh, that looks much better. Slightly less goofy. Look at that. We're doing it. I finally did it after all that time. This is still completely worthless, isn't it? Well, yeah, it is. Can't really even think of a reason I'd say it isn't. But, I want to do it. It seems fine. Okay, we need to keep building. Metal in between. Boom, boom. Any other supports I'm missing? It doesn't look like it. I think I have all the supports done at the for now. I'm gonna say at the moment. And this side is just big, chunky wall for the most of it. I think it's trying to imply there's a little bit on the end here that just is like that side. So it's like this is the dead center and it's just the same. But again, that means that this part would have to be like detached, but it's smooth, and the sand at the bottom would indicate that unless this just got hit by like a freaking orbital strike that ripped it out of the ground, I don't think it should be that way. But I am also a man of aesthetic. Two chunks all the way around. What? I said two chunks all the way around. No? Place? Does this cost me metal? No. I can build that. I can build it again. I can build that. Can I deconstruct you? No? I can't break you until I break you. That's so sad. Alright, I guess let me just figure out this. I need... Wait, what? This 4. 3 is 4. I need 3? I need 6 outs? You're kidding! This is 6 out. I guess that would make sense, actually. That is smooth. Oh, I panicked. I hit shift and everything went quiet. And I didn't realize it was literally just because... That's just... If you hit shift, nothing happens. It's just because it turned at 2300. Anyways, as I was doing mere moments ago, we need to go underneath. I don't think I can... Can I build it? Can I go underneath the build limit? No. Come on, one more. Well, you can go underneath the build limit in this game by a single block. And we need to go out... Again! That is under the build limit. I'm flabbergasted. Can I build this into the sand? I have a feeling I'm not supposed to be allowed to do this, but I don't know what tells me that. I'm going to pause it at low tide, also because this is just a beautifully clear moment. Hello, can I just get 3? Thank you. Also, if you're down this low, you can just build it into the wall. Nice. I'll metal again. So sad. Can I get a half one here? That'd be really fun, actually. I can get like halfway in the wall, but it's not what I want. I want to go. I need a ton more metal, like a ballistic amount. I want to recreate this, and just because I want to keep it the spirit of it, we're gonna. There's even a couple inside of here I want to kind of reach. Even I don't think I can. There we go. I went underneath it. No? Hello? Please? No? So sad. Anyways. That costs 12, and it's not even. It's. I guess it's worth it. Oh, I'm trying. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's costing you extra wood. They're metal. I have plenty of metal. Especially after I just got that random influx just now. You know, it's at the end of the day. Paint, please. Boom. What does I do? Tread. Terry. That doesn't do nothing. Oh, I still need a lot of I need a lot of metal. Just too much metal. Just an insane amount of metal. This is the only way I am building this place. I also am not going to destroy any more of these because I don't know if I can ever build them. Rebuilding is the wrong word, but have them back. I might end this stream 2 hours in. I'm also going to... Yeah, that should be better. I don't know what to do now. I've beaten the entire demo, and I'm just goofing off. I have infinite water, food, metal. I'm just playing with the amount of metal. Like, I got so much metal. Can I... Wow, you are really inconvenient, aren't you? Come on. Oh, do I have to wait for a low tide? That's not fun. But I again think this is like half. I don't know. I might not finish building this. I might finish building this. It might be my last part on this. I was thinking about doing a part 4, but I really don't know if I need to. I think I'm at the end of my wits for this, so I'm gonna probably end stream in like, I might just end it here. I had fun with this game. I might play it a little more. Not entirely sure. Again, for anyone wondering, this is what the base looks like now. In fact, if I can, it's like a setting to drop HUD. Save game. Let's do UI from 100% down to 50. Maybe yeah, I think I just have to do that. Oh, it's tiny. I don't think I can ever fix it. I think it's gone forever. But here's what we're going to look at. We're going to go down. We fixed all this. Look at that. There's wooden chunks in here that's bothering the crap out of me. It's fine. We have all of this. I'm in the menu. We've managed to just hollow out everything in these few buildings. Got a bridge underneath all of that that has a ton of... that should have a ton of food on it. We have housing, metal, scrap, junk. This tiny corner of electricity that's producing so much. More housing that I just never got finished, really. How did this even happen? I presume the issue is just you guys can't move. I can't even read it. No? Sucks to be you. Cry all you want. You don't even belong there. What are you doing? We've built this, which I just got bored and just remade a lot of it. It's interesting. This whole corner, for some reason, I never really touched. I touched some of this. I was going to fill this in. I'm probably going to fill this in before I end stream, just because, why not? I'm going to reach my golden 2 hours. There we go. I was working on turning this into like an actual place, as you can see. I was hollowing it out. I had a lot of this done. Screw it. I actually might do it right before I end streams. I'm just going to do this as my last thing. My people worked so hard for this, and by that I mean they barely listened for any of it. But I want to reward them. They deserve to leave. They deserve me to leave them with. Dear God, they didn't even finish cleaning it out. I would really rather you've cleaned it out earlier. Like, granted, I didn't give you the... It is admittedly mostly my fault. I didn't give you what I gave the other team, which was just a mass... It was just the ability to store your items. You kind of got screwed with the running way, way, way far away. But, not my fault. Because I don't want it to be. Yeah. That's pretty much it. There's no big grand conspiracy. I just don't want it to be my fault that time. Just because I don't feel it in my bones. My aura today says I'm innocent. And I've ran out of metal again. No! You monster. Thank you. I love this game. I wish more people would have joined me for the journey. Because this was 8 hours of gameplay over 3 streams. A little over that, actually. Because, again, I didn't really end stream on the time. I think the first one was 3.5 hours. The second one was just about 3 hours. I don't know how long this one is going to be. It's going to be 2 hours, mostly, but... yeah. I turned the UI down so I could move around and show everyone everything, and now I can't see anything. This is the meaning of life, surely. Once again, just connecting things is going to break everything. That's fun. But this is what I would have had. Probably built it out a lot better. I don't know what I would have done with this place. Probably make it a massive storage area for my... Oh, I guess I did that over here. I'm reaching a lot of wood, though. Again, I don't know if I'm going to come back to this. I might play the full game when it releases, because I really enjoyed this demo. But I'd have to see what they add to the full game. You know what? I'm going to start a new game as well. I really hope it doesn't wipe everything. But I want to see what I started with versus what I have now. I mean, look at this. We did things. This place is the same, mostly. So is that. But everything else, very different. So save game. Game save. I don't like when a notification doesn't go away. Alright, well I trust it now. I must press new game. I think it's fine. Can I skip the cutscene? Yeah. We're gonna take a quick look at what we started with. Oh. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I knew there'd be some water, but man. Wow. We are down there on our world. This place, I don't know if you remember, was a central hub at the end that I used to connect to here and here. I'm more interested in these buildings, like this one. I don't even recognize it. Well, that's a lie. No, not from this angle. What? I was looking at the wrong building, that's why. But even this, look, it's just a cube that's damaged. This one's more or less the same. This one oh, it's really destroyed. I remember that a little bit. I mean, it's hard to not remember a place. They're all basically the same. Around the same, but they're not much you could have done to them. There's... How am I messing up so badly? There's only like 6 buildings. That's what I'm trying to say. That is important. I never made it to these ones. Nope, I made it to this one. This is messy. I just filled in all the damage I did to them, so they're actually like almost the same. This is sad. It looked like this until just recently, though, so not really a problem. I think I tore apart one of the sides on my save. This one? No. Maybe. This just looks so same. This is just the same thing, but so different. It's sad. Alright. Yeah, I'm probably going to end stream here. Thank you all for everyone who watched. Thank you all so much for watching, I guess. It would be the better way to put that, but... There's a person who's watching for a bit live, and it was nice to have someone here, even if they weren't saying nothing. I might stream tomorrow as well. Whenever I don't stream for a while, I usually lose every single person who's watching me, which is always really sad, but I don't mind as much as I should. I don't know if I really want to end stream, but at the same time, really do. Remember to stay epic, legendary, stay pro.